What's up, guys? It is time for another clan vendor reset, as well as some exciting news about the PTS vendors. Let's check it out.
Perfect.
That's right, guys. It is time to check out what the clan vendor has. I went and shot around to the other vendors and there was nothing really super special to write home about. So let's just skip over to the clan vendor and see what they got. Now, before we jump into the actual vendor video, I wanted to touch base on some things that came through on the state of the game that I am personally actually really excited about. One of the biggest things that I'm excited about is the PTS that starts on May 22nd. You can actually preload the PTS tomorrow at 2 p.m. CEST, not EST, CEST. So depending on where you're at in the world, make sure you check that time. But the reason why I'm so excited about this PTS is because they are actually going to have a special vendor that is going to give you all of the new exotics for balanced testing. So them using the PTS and giving us access to this and showing some things. And they also said in the notes that they are going to do PvE and PvP balancing. So this shows me they have given themselves an opportunity to go in the right direction, which I'm really excited about. So the cool thing is you're going to be able to get your hands on the new exotics. That way you know it's worth grinding out or anything like that beforehand. You know, like there were some big disappointments with the Warlords of New York exotics, like the Bighorn and stuff like that. You grind them out and, you know, it turns out that it really wasn't worth doing because it wasn't working right. So they're actually going to test all of this stuff out and maybe get this game back on track. Also, speaking about Warlords of New York exotics, they're actually going to put all of those exotics except for the raid exotics, meaning the Eagle Bear. They are not putting that into the general loot pool, but they are putting all of the other exotics into the general loot pool. So that is really awesome for guys like me that still haven't found a Lady Death, still haven't found a Bullet King. So it'll kind of increase your chances to get your hands on those exotics. So I'm really excited about that. It's showing that that they want their player base to stick around. They want to fix it. They want to get PvE and PvP balance. So I'm really excited about it, and I'm going to give them the benefit of the doubt and give them a shot at fixing this, because it shows a lot that they're willing to open up the PTS and actually test everything out and balance everything out before releasing it to the public. So that shows me that, holy shit, they might actually care about this game. So I'm excited to check that out. The other one I wanted to do is they're extending season 2 by another week because of all the connectivity issues. While I was actually recording this video, I froze twice. So that's kind of why it's a little bit delayed on this. And it was pretty much discouraging to get halfway through a video and then have it drop out and drop out and drop out. So that's why the video is out today versus yesterday. The other big thing, general and DZ vendors will be improved. No more purple items at level 40, and the power will sell the name, and they will sell the named items as well. So thank you for guys like me that do the vendor reset videos. That's awesome. I look forward to giving you guys good news at these vendors. So that is amazing, and that is in TU10. So give it some time. We're still going to have shitty items in the vendors for a little bit, so just give it some time, but know that there is a light at the end of the tunnel that I'm really excited about. Also, beating a legendary mission will unlock weekly legendary project that will award exotic caches. Again, they're trying to get these exotics into our hands so we can, you know, God roll them and do all that good stuff. The classic M1A will have a sight nerf. Most weapons will try to match that power level, so they're going to balance the game. This is where we need to go. This is the direction we need to go. I'm really excited. So that's really the biggest points I wanted to touch on while I had you guys here. I appreciate you listening to my babble about how excited I am that this is actually going to be tested, given to us, tested, balanced, then released. That's how it should be. So I'm really excited about that. Let's not waste any more time and jump into this vendor here. All right, guys, we are going to start off with the Surge, the AR right here. It's got 10% rifle damage, 13% crit damage, 9% headshot damage with perfect spike. I'm a fan of this. I'm going to grab it. The rolls are a bit above average. I'm cool with it. The True Patriot Mask, 114k armor, 16.5 repair skill. The Striker Pack, 11.6 weapon damage, and 10.2% skill haste. Almost better than what I have. The Negotiator's Dilemma Mask, 10.7% weapon damage and 4k armor regen. The G, we're going to skip over this. We're going to drop down to the knee pads here. The 120k armor, 8.1 status effect, and 16k health. On the Nolan gear pads, we have the Arali gloves with 10% weapon damage, 11.5% weapon handling, and 7.1 explosive resistance. Jump down to the U Corporation gloves, 4.5% crit chance, 8.5% hazard protection. The 511 pack has 87k armor, 4.6k armor regen, and 8.5 hazard protection with versatile. We've got the defensive mod with 8.3% disrupt resistance. We've got the shield mod, 4.0 deflector damage. We've got the pulse charge speed at 8.4% and the microwave amplifier at 8.7%. I would definitely grab one of these. I'm a collector. I didn't have one of these yet. I'm grabbing it. Rolls aren't really that great, but perfect spike is always a cool talent to have if you're running a skill build. And that's really going to do it for the video, guys. Again, thanks for listening to the patch note highlights. I figured I would just do this longer video versus 2 videos and make you have to sit through my voice twice. So thank you guys for checking out the channel, the video, the support. Thank you for sticking with me. Tonight, 10 p.m. Central Standard Time, we are going to be trying out the new Amazon game Crucible. So make sure you guys hop back over here to the channel around 10 p.m. Grab your drinks, grab your snacks. We can have a good time and you guys can laugh at me play a new game. So that'll be fun. So thank you guys so much. You know how YouTube works. Make sure you tap that subscribe button, hit the like button, and turn the bells on so you know when we go live. You guys have a fantastic Wednesday and you take care, agents.
Perfect.